Hey guys, I'm going to show you in real time how to find a foreclosure property. This is listed on the MLS. How to make an offer online. I'm going to start from start to finish with no cuts. Let's do it. So I went to a foreclosure auction listing a purchase site. You can get them for free. You could buy them. If you buy them, they generally come with some phone numbers and emails and stuff like that. Plus, you don't have to do a lot of digging. So I bought this list right here. Came across this address. So it doesn't have a phone number. So I want a phone number so I can send to my VAs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in the Propstream, which I did here. So I'll just do it all from over again. Start over. So it's in DeSoto. Click on their estimated value, 293,000. I click on details here. I'm going to see that it's actually, or at least it shows it's paid off. If there's like a third party lien or something on it, it's not necessarily going to show that if it hadn't been filed. But this is most important. It's going to be on market. And if it's on market, they will answer their phone. Why? Because they really want to sell it. Some of these off-market properties, they don't answer their phone. You can't get hold of them. You either door knock or do something else. But this one's on market. So what we're gonna do is I've already got this address copied. I'm just gonna start over. I'm gonna show you guys how it is from start to finish. And we're gonna call my agent and cold caller and make an offer now. So here it is on Zillow right here. I've already read this. It's basically it's a nice, well-kept home. It's currently being licensed as a daycare center, so I know that's probably going to need. Let's just assume all paint, all carpet. So I see that it's let's see here, what's the square footage of it? 2,152 square feet. So I'm gonna take 2,100 square feet times four. That's gonna give me my paint, which is gonna be $8,000, and then my carpet on 2,000 square foot. I'll probably just put another 3,000. So there's eight, 9, 10, 11,000. We'll round it up to $15,000 worth of rehab. Let me look at this kitchen real fast before I make this offer. So it looks like it's got granite. Here's the thing. I'm looking for this. I want to know what my rehab's going to be. I'm looking for cracks in the walls and that kind of stuff because I figure out what the property is actually worth. I see they're actually asking 315. That doesn't really mean anything to me. I go to Propstream. They say let's see here. Average sales price is 300. Estimated value is 293. We're going to open up comps, and on this one, it's going to be a 4321, which is a nice size. So 4321. Let's see, 4321. And then 4320. If you scroll down to the bottom of PropStream, you move this over just to see the square footage and the sale date. So I go up because this is closest to Pros. So 4321, this right here is a subject house. So okay, that one's pretty close. That one's pretty close. Maybe. So that one's 319, but this one's 330. This one's 408. Uh, these are for rent. 432 is 296. So I know that a safe bet is going to be 300,000. And if you want, you could click on these and let's see here. I want to find this one's actually right next to it. I'll look at this one real quick. I just want to make sure that yeah, let's see. Okay. But it's a cookie cutter neighborhood, so I know if this thing is really, really close, which it is, I could show you how close. Look at this. You scroll over, it'll show you how close this property is. So this is 0.04 miles. So probably on the same Flagstaff or okay, it's probably like here's the subject house and then like there's a street and then here's it's probably like literally around the corner. So these are all going to be great comps. So I know that 300,000 is probably what it's worth, maybe 330. So what I'm gonna do is I got so many windows open here. So I'm gonna go with okay, cool. Yeah, I think the house can be an easy $300,000 sale, maybe a little bit more, but we'll call it 300,000 sale. Does it look pretty good from the outside? It does, but always do a street view. This is the subject house here. What's across the street? Is there a dumping ground or something nuts? No, this is a good looking house. Really good looking house. And if you see that point four, it's probably like one of these homes because those would be on a different street. Yeah, that's further. Oh yeah, so the comp is one of these houses right here, which is great. It's a good looking house. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an offer right now. I'm gonna call her, but first, before we do that, what's the offer even gonna be, right? So I'm gonna say 300,000, and then I'm gonna do say point. This is gonna be a pretty easy sale. Let's see, point seven is 210,000. I don't necessarily need to go that low, just because I think this would be a pretty easy sale. Real cookie cutter neighborhood. I'll probably go ahead and offer maybe 220. If they want to counter me a little bit, they can. It's a pre-foreclosure. That means this auction is coming up in a couple weeks. Oh, and it's very, very important to know when that auction's coming up. Watch this. So if I go to auction is, let's see here, 22 days left, December 5th. So I want to make sure, and that's a Tuesday. It's always a Tuesday. I'm going to make the my offer good and closing on Monday, December 4th. Okay. So I'm going to write that down. Monday, December 4th. All right, let's call my agent. And this is from start to finish, guys. Like, this is exactly how it needs to be done. RACH, Rachel Realtor. Here she is. Let's go. She doesn't know we're calling, by the way. This is as raw gets. And this is a Sunday, too. All right. That's the address there. We're doing $220,000.
Hey, this is Rachel Smith. Sorry I missed you. Please leave a message or send me a text, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Rachel, happy Sunday. Hey, I've got a house at 604 Horseshoe Court, DeSoto, Texas. It's on market. It's a pre-foreclosure. I want to go ahead, make an offer for $220,000 cash, closing Monday, December 4th. I'm going to send you that information via text as well. And just text me once in my inbox and we'll make it happen. Thanks. Bye. All right. And you don't have to sit on you don't have to watch me text her that info. I'm going to text her here in a second. I know what you're probably thinking right now. Okay, well, I don't have $220,000 cash. That's cool because I'm not spending my own money either. I'm using a hard money lender. And what a hard money lender does is when I reach out and say, hey, I want to buy this property, they send out an appraiser out there, or they do a desktop appraisal and they say, okay, cool. Yeah, this is a good deal. They confirm it for you, which is kind of nice. And then they'll put down, let's just say 70%, 80%, maybe 90% or more. I've even had them put 98% down one time because the deal was that great. Uh, on the property, they'll give you like a 12% interest rate for 12 months, and it allows you to get into the property, in this case, to paint, carpet, put it back on. Same realtor that I'm buying it from, I'll be selling it right back through, put it back on the market, and then including holding costs and all the fees and selling commissions and all that stuff. You should be able to walk out of this from start to finish in about 6 months. This one's probably faster, will definitely be faster, but I always budget 6 months. And this is the formula to buy every single property that I buy when I do a flip. Did you find the ARV? Let's just say it's $300,000. Here's Rachel right here. Hey, Rachel.
Sorry, I missed you. What's going on?
Yeah, you're all good. Hey, I found a pre-foreclosure home I want to go ahead and make an offer on. It's on the market, and I actually just left you a pretty detailed voicemail. I think it's everything you need. If you want to
Okay.
if you want to check that out and then just text me once it's in my inbox, we'll make it happen and we'll be all cash offer.
Yeah. Okay. Did you say closing date in the
Yeah,
voicemail?
yeah.
Okay. Great. If I have questions, I'll text you.
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. So, and that's as easy as it is. So, when it comes to making an offer, let's just say the property is an ARV of $300,000. So, I take $300,000 as the formula to buy every single flip property. So, $300,000, you're going to offer right off the bat 70% of that. So, I take zero point 0.7. Right off the bat, we're at 210,000 minus repairs. In this case, minus repairs might have been $15,000. So, my offer should have been $195,000. The only reason I'm going at 220 on this one is because this neighborhood is what every single person is looking for. It's super clean on the outside. I can tell this is going to be such an easy in and out. And the way I can justify it is my holding costs will be a lot less because it doesn't need much at all. I can get in, get out, get it sold. Months less in AP in interest, in electric and power, or electric and power, electric and water and lawn maintenance, and just everything that comes with the holding cost, and risk as well. Insurance as well, expensive because it's a vacant home. So, anyways, that is as raw as I can make it. How I find a home. In this particular case, it was on the market, so I want to make a video on showing how easy it is. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I do offer one-on-one phone call, so if you have a deal and you want me to go over it together, we can make sure you're not going to make a bad buy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.